are some of the things you like to do to keep your game at the level that you're happy with?
Well, I like to work on the things that I feel needs improvement. And, I like to challenge myself. I think it's one way to improve yourself as a player is work on the things that you're not as good. And whether go on the ice early or stay on the ice after practice, or kids, go outside and work on the things that needs improvement. I think it's going to make you a better player.
Don't take the easy way out. Challenge yourself. Very important. Joe, when you were younger, what were some of the props you used to like to use on the driveway or on the street?
Yeah, I used to get a lot of things, old garbage cans, sticks, gloves, pylons, whatever I can get my hands on, I'd put out there to stick handle around and just try to make myself better as a player.
Anything you can grab. Excellent. Well, let's see what we can grab with these kids and help improve their game. Let's test ourselves and bring our stick handling ability to another level. We've added props to the driveway. Joe and Marty are going to take us through some other drills. Marty, you're going to lead the way.
All right. Okay, the first drill, it's we're going to do some figure eights, okay, standing still. And the key thing about this one is the bottom hand. It can't be locked into one position. It's got to move up and down the shaft of your stick, okay? So we're going to go both backhand and forehand, okay? Here you go. And you're going to try to keep your head up, okay? Once you master that, okay, you can try one hand. Okay, really working the strength in your wrist. Here you go. Trying to keep that head up. You can go both ways as well. Okay, using the backhand and the forehand. All right, you
good
give it a
strength
try.
and hand-eye coordination. Let's see what the kids got. Joe, I think your little buddy's going to show you out.
Yes, too.
Easy game. Here we go. Well done.
Good job. So we've cleaned up the cones, and it's time to introduce teamwork. Joe, you're going to show us how.
Okay, if you don't have enough players to actually play in a game, you can just grab a partner, and with him staying stationary and his stick out, you can stick handle right around his stick. Okay, guys? Got the stick handle right around his stick. Maybe try to throw it over his blade. Lots of fancy little ways you can do it. And then if you're getting pretty good at that, you can get your partner to move his stick a little bit just to kind of get that moving target a little bit. Try to keep that head up and just practice your stick handling skills. You can do this, for as long as you want. Just remember, keep that head up, and you can practice right in your laneway with the partner.
Marty right now is going to take us through another great puck handling drill. And Marty, all you really need are a couple of sticks.
That's right, Andy. You can always keep some of your old sticks because they can come in handy at some time, and you want to work on your game. Okay, this one is stick handle, like through and around the sticks. Here we go. Over, we can use our forehand and backhand going back and forth. And it's one of those drills that you're going to better the more you do it. So you have to get out there and practice. And as you get better, you can pick up the speed. But the only way you're going to do that is getting out there and practicing. So go out there and try it.
We just had a great drill by Marty where we were using a lot more sticks. Now, Joe, you're in the mix, and we're going to use more than one ball.
Yeah, we are. And this is a good warm-up drill or cool-down drill. You grab 2 or 3 balls. Today we're going to just grab 2 balls. And you're going to stick handle the one ball with your head up if you can. And then switch to the other ball, always in control. And see, the laneway is not always going to be even, so you just got to watch those balls and keep them in front of you. And don't let them get away from you. I know it's kind of tough. But keep concentrated, keep those balls near you, and just stick handle, okay? It's a good drill for your hand quickness and your concentration.
So far, we've used pylons, sticks, and more than one ball. And then there's this, chalk, another great prop. Marty, you're going to show us how.
All right, if you can draw a ladder on the ground here, we're going to do a ladder drill. We're going to stay on one side of the ladder. We're going to use a toe drag to bring the ball in and out of the box. All right, now the main thing about toe dragging, obviously, is that bottom hand cannot be tight. You got to be loose so the stick can really move comfortably inside your palm, okay? So we're going to stay on one side of the ladder. We're going to put the ball in and out with the toe drag, okay? And the better you get, the faster you can go. Here you go. Good job.
Pull it right out of that square.
Here you go. Here you go. All right. The next one, we're going to use our stick handling. Obviously, we're going to use the ladder again. We're going to put the ball through the box, okay? We're going to keep our feet nice and wide, and we're going to go through the box, okay? Here you go. Trying to keep your head up. Okay, once we get to the end, we're going to come back. We're going to do this backwards, okay? Trying to keep your head up as much as you can. Okay? All right. Here you go.
Great job, Marty.
Thank you, Joe.
That's it.
Way to go.
Keep those feet wide.
All right, Joe, now show me your stuff, bud.
All right. Yeah, right to the forehand, to the backhand. Yeah, you can kind of go at your own speed as well. Now go back. Not bad,
Well
Marty?
Well done.
Great job, kids, as usual, giving our pros a challenge.
Great job.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Excellent. Now, these were very creative drills, and they're easy to do at home. We've got more coming up. What teams are known as the Original Six? The Original Six teams are Montreal, Toronto, Boston, Chicago, Detroit, and New York.
In our other DVDs, we showed you how to tape the blade of your stick, cut the end of your stick. Now we're going to show you how to tape the knob of your stick. Marty?
Well, I like to use a thick white tape, and I kind of cut it in half or close to half. And I go right up to the end, you know, and I'll go around. Now, everybody's different. There's many ways to do this, you know. When I think it's about right, just kind of tap it down and kind of feel it. And I think it's about right, and I take this extra, and now I cover this, and I work my way down. Here we go, and I tap the tops, and I'm ready to go. Let me see how you do it.
Okay, no. Yeah, I know there's a lot of different ways to do it. I actually use a little bit smaller tape than Marty. And I just, like Marty does, just start right on the top of my knob. Get that a couple times, and I actually do a little fancier job. I kind of twirl it a little bit. Because I like to kind of feel the grooves on the top of my hand. Wrap that right down the shaft of my stick until it ends. I do that about 3 or 4 times. And then just tape it right over top of that. And then just put a little bit more tape on the top. Yeah, that's perfect.
Let me see. I like that, Joe. I might have to try that one of these days.
Yeah, it's not bad either. Feels good.
All right.
What does it take to earn your stripes? There are 3 main parts. 1, eat right. 2, play with passion. And 3, go for great. Today we'll talk about the second part. Playing with passion means always having a great attitude, trying your hardest, and being a team player is a big part of sports.
Now this is a fun little game you can do. All you need is 2 pylons and a stick. You don't even need a net.
How about a teammate?
Oh, and you obviously, Marty. All we're going to try to do here is just pass over top of the stick. It's a good passing drill and a good hand-eye coordination drill.
How many you want to do?
Well, let's try to do 100, eh, Marty?
100?
Yeah.
All right.
Keep your eye on the ball.
You can do it on your back end as well.
Marty, you know what to do.
Come on. All right, Joe, we got about 85 more to go.
Let's do it.
The first Women's World Hockey Championship was held in 1990 in Ottawa. Canada won gold with a 5-2 victory over the USA. So we were showing you some neat drills for stick handling and controlling the ball while you were in a standing position. But now our dynamic duo is going to show you how to ramp it up with some movement. Marty, how hard is that when you do something standing, but now you actually have to move your body?
Well, that's when challenging yourself comes into play. You know, it's one thing doing something, obviously standing still, and then obviously you have to move and trying to do that same thing and do it faster because you're moving. And that's where practice makes perfect, and you have to get out there and keep practicing.
Joe, he sounds really serious. Do you think he can do it?
Oh, we'll find
you think
out.
he's going to trip over the ball?
Let's go see.
We're going to make fun. Oh, this is going to be good. I think the kids are going to show you up on this one. Let's go play with them. All right, enough standing still. These kids have got energy, and it's time to add some movement to our drills. Joe, take it away.
Okay, the first one we're actually going to be doing 3 things. We're going to be moving, stick handling, and shooting. So the first one is we're going to stick handle, narrow, and then wide, and then finish it off with a nice